applications can actually be quite difficult to do. It's not something you can do in a day. Rome wasn't built in a day if you want to create a masterpiece of an application. Hey people, so here's my update for my journey on the Great Grad Job Hunt. It's almost coming towards the end of the year. Well, not the end of the year like literally, but coming to September. So the end of an academic year and a new beginning. So usually this is a time where people transfer into new roles, kids go back to school, and basically life starts all over again. So today I want to talk about applying for jobs before September, and also the application process and filling out application forms. Now, I found quite a few graduate jobs do actually come out in the winter, so there'll be openings in October or openings in January, and I've missed quite a few, but I'm still staying positive. And I am positive that I will find a new job, hopefully very soon. So yeah, the application process. Now I found that applications can actually be quite difficult to do. It's not something you can do in a day. Rome wasn't built in a day if you want to create a masterpiece of an application. So what I've been doing is I've been basically timetabling my application forms. One way I found not to be so overwhelmed is to actually do an application form section by section. Now, some application forms you don't really need to do it section by section because it's just asking for your details and then it's a personal statement. If it is a personal statement, you can still break that down into section by section, so it's not so overwhelming. So you can talk about yourself, talk about your experience, your future, and what you want from the job role. And I found when you break that down, it's a lot more easier. And so when you do put it all together, you can just sift through and delete anything that's unnecessary. Another thing I found with applications, especially within consulting, is that they ask for a lot of CVs, and CVs can be quite difficult if you don't have tons of experience or if you don't have names upon names of where you've worked. So what you can use is your transferable skills. So you don't necessarily have to say, oh, I haven't done this, or I've done this, that, but you can put them down like they are transferable and they can still be used. So that's just the advice that I have in terms of filling application forms, and also giving yourself enough time. Like I was saying before, applications do take quite a while if you want to do them well, and just planning ahead in advance and just making sure that you get them out there on time, and so the employer gets to see how great you are through that paperwork. So yeah, I hope everyone's good and our journeys continue to go well, and I wish everyone the best of luck.